gosh, this is so cute. We are super friends now. Please adjust to 9. There you go. Please adjust slider until you stop adjusting the slider. It shows the two made up words that's most appealing to you. Like a boinkle or scrumtush. I like oinkle boinkle. That's so funny. Please don't adjust the slider. You got it. Did it adjust? I hope it didn't. Do you know what time it is? Yeah, I do actually. Is it the time that it is right now the correct time? Yes, it's correct. What is the time anyway? I'm just gonna say yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes, actually. I haven't told you anything about me. Okay. Absolutely. That was kind of ominous. Let's begin the game. I won't be reading it because yeah, I won't be reading the comments, so you can just message me on Instagram or something. So okay, how do I crouch again? Thank you. You're an employee. Okay. I hate Mondays. It's not Monday today though. Oh, I gotta make sure my phone's charged. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
32.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Hello. I will say hi to your desk. Hello. There you go. The top.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew
it's fine.
Well.
It's fine.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first.
There is something that I want to try that he didn't try.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I refuse.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. I wonder if I can do it.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Get in position.
I'm not your enemy, really. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Come on. Position. 3, 2.
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I remember a guy said that to me once and I got heartbroken. I refuse. Should I touch these doors? No. Maybe. What? Oh.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Can I pick my favorite color?
Walked through the red door.
Okay, just because it's my favorite color. It's because it's my favorite color, so it's fine.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have...
It's only because it was my favorite color, sir.
The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Okay.
And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh. That's it? How dare you laugh at me?
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Ooh.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
It
If we
is!
just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I do too. This is very pretty. We can enjoy this, narrator. Oh, wow. This is like a dream state. This is so nice. Oh, I didn't notice there were these little pretty colors. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, I actually really enjoy this. Oh, things are disappearing right now and I didn't realize it. Is there anything going on up there? Oh man, that's so nice. Is that it? Is this... Ooh, it's turning red now. Reds and oranges, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just stand in the middle again because this is so nice. That's so pleasant. Yo, if I didn't pick my favorite color, I would not have been here. This is great. Is there anything else to this? Should I do anything else? Is there more? Or do I leave? Is there more to this? Oh, it's finally disappearing. I guess that. Oh, it's back again. Hello, Shanies. I kind of want to jump off just to. Oh, it won't let me. Oh. This is actually really nice. Well, time for us to go.
No, wait. Where are you going?
Okay, I'm going back. Are we okay, sir?
Right. Where were we?
Is there more to this? Or is it just... Like, is it just gonna repeat itself for a cool minute? Don't want it. I legit will come back here just to play while I'm sleeping. Okay. We need to move on, good sir. Repeat? Oh, it repeats. Okay, I'm assuming. Did I leave him behind?
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Oh, okay. What's wrong with the stairs? Well, now I'm nervous. I'll be careful. Just gonna look at the stairs. Okay, see, we're good. Okay. We're fine, we're doing good. We'll just go nice and easy, buddy.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, this makes me sad. I'm sorry. Why is there nothing? Oh.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Well, what happens if I go back down, sir? Okay, let's see what happens if I go back down. Fine. I thought I was gonna trip or something. That's why I took my time going up the stairs. Apparently it's okay. Are we cool now? Does that make you feel better? You're not saying anything. Did you want to come back here?
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Oh, okay. I mean, I crisscrossed my fingers, so we're gonna go back. Because I don't think anything is gonna happen.
No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
But you were complaining earlier.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you?
Well, my good man, everyone dies. We all meet our end. And I guess... Ooh, that's... I didn't think...
Thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
I was worried.
Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Is something gonna happen if we go back to the other room, or do I need to do it again? That made me jumpy. Okay.
There. See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
Okay, well, I'll stop moving. It just scared me though, because I was like, ugh. Is that it? Okay. Well, has anything changed?
Stanley, go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
My good friend, we must try again.
No, what are you doing, Stan? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Well, convince me. You have the floor now, Mr. Narrator. Convince me.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
Sure. I'm walking a little bit slower.
Yes. Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
Okay. I'm here.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Okay. Make my own happiness, you're right. And to make my own happiness, we must make progress.
No, perhaps not.
We can come back.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
I don't dislike
Throw
it.
yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, that's awful. I don't like this. I didn't mean to make you feel that way. If I go back now, like, will you change something? Oh, that makes me sad because I don't really dislike it. Okay, I guess this is it.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Oh.
I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to up. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I don't know. What am I doing to you? Is there something I'm missing here?
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did.
Are you unhappy?
I still thought that was possible.
Alright, well... Wait, technically, I can stay here. If I push this, does that mean we stay here technically? Just out of curiosity? No, well, that would have been interesting if that was a mechanic. Okay. Here we go, Mr. Narrator.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
That was a really sad ending, to be honest. Okay. Alright, here we go. Well, that's true. So first room, go on the bench.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed the memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Okay. Let's do the actual other one. So we can exhaust all of the...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I refuse
Perhaps
to
he
go
wanted to
over
stop by
there.
the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow, yes, this room. What a beautiful room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
There's
first open
43
door on his
endings?
left.
And I got how many so far?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I realize that investing your
But
trust
the
in
kids,
someone
I
else
think
can
it
be difficult.
was...
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Oh, I want to see the romance, but...
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Kids don't count, you got it.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
No, the red door made you really sad.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
It made you really sad.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door. All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Good.
You see, there's nothing here. I haven't even finished loading this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yes, I did.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. A third up.
But... I'll just go here.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I mean, it still feels the same.
A 3. Really?
It's me being
Maybe
very
next
honest.
time I can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings?
Wow!
Does that sound good? Think we can
Excuse
do
me.
that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. What? Huh. Oh, did you take it away from me? Fine.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
Sure.
Honest answers, please.
I gave you my honest answer last time. You shat on it.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You
Okay.
wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up. In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes.
Really? Has someone actually done this for 4 hours? Hold on, someone explain this to me. Has someone done this for 4 hours? No way. They throw a puppy in the mix? What does that mean? I'm gonna... No way. Whose baby is this? I hate the noise so much, I might just let the baby go. Okay, I'll let it go.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
I hated the noise.
I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain? Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I'm so amused.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about?
I know this game.
What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems all
Actually really fun.
depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Yo, this game is really fun now. Smiley face. There's the outhouse. Oh my goodness.
Oh, no, it can't be.
What?
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
No, don't block me off. Oh my goodness.
Thank goodness, Stanley, what a close call. You really wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong
But that's
directions.
my
No
type
path
of...
to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
No.
Let's find another game.
No.
Preferably something with walls. Something
Don't take
with
me out.
nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Please don't. I don't like walls.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Oh.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
I mean...
Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
I just might.
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We should run the bases and do a touchdown
This is
together.
so cool.
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Where's the ball? Oh, I'm kind of moving fast. Eh. I'm sure there's a way to get lost, though. Eh.
Are you doing it? Oh, no. What are you doing?
Oh.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You made that. Stanley.
Well, there's chairs here. Filing cabinets. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's turning into a horror game because now I'm a little nervous. Hello? Is there a fire here? Oh, it gets worse. Dude, this is how what it's like when I know it's about to be a nightmare. It just gets darker and darker the further I venture. I thought that was a phase. It scared me. Like the further I went, like I go through like a house or a hallway, it gets incredibly dark. Oh, there's a light. Hmm. Hmm.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
I
He'll understand
mean,
soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
um,
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
I think he's just trying to make himself feel better. Me too. I can wait too, buddy. Well, I'm glad I'm out of there because it actually made me nervous. Okay, we're back. We're back. Let's see.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
Huh?
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think a trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Oh.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing a true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes,
Okay.
almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way no matter the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? Where's 417? Oh.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437 should be over. 7. 436 is here. 417. It gets lower. Where is it? Was it 437? Now I'm confused. Uh-oh. 415. Did I pass it? Phoning a friend? 425. 437. That's what I heard, right? What? Input received. Input received. Input received. 437 is by Stanley's office. Okay. Huh.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
10 clicks. 415 was back over here. Dee 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 dee. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Keep passing it.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Copy machine?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Oh. 418. 419.
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Yo, if you're feeling it, I'm feeling it, buddy. Like, let's go. Did I pass it again? You think I'd learn by now. 416, 417, 416.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
You sound very excited. I'm glad you're excited. Why is there only one copy machine?
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. He's very proud of how far we've come today.
That was fun. that's like the perfect gif. Okay. I guess that's that, huh?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But I want to answer the phone this
This was
time.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly.
Because I need some
Perhaps he
romance.
wanted to
Let's
stop by the
go.
employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, no. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Okay.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
The scary door that everyone was afraid of for whatever reason. Where was that?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone
Okay. Oh.
Is that you? Hold on, please. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling my brother out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you?
That's really messed up, man.
Here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on.
You know what? After the BS you pulled.
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Okay. All right.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Am I gonna die by a mannequin?
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence. Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen.
I guess I gotta push it.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Oh, you won't let me near the door, you son of a gun. Okay.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly. So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At the last choice, it barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable. It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Well, no, I'm not gonna do it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time I'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, I think I tried everything, but there was a scary hallway. I just don't remember where it is.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There was one hallway somebody decided that they would not go through. I don't remember where that was.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Pranking floors meeting. Report manager, okay. Where's the idea been? Who's Violet James? Teenagers, huh? I don't think you want to do that.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
I hope you don't do that anymore.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet cafe. Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why? Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I'm just trying everything out. What's your deal, man? So judgy.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What's going on downstairs? I think this is one of the endings that... Oh yeah, okay, I don't have to do that. Got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. See, that's a lovely purse. Okay. Well, stretch. Sing a narrator. That's your. Oh, get into a narrator. Yes, narrator. I went down. Well, I clicked on down, and it went down. Oh. One more time. That's right, Neri, me and you. Okay. Let's just go on. That was fun.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
8, 5. So you have to touch this or anything?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs.
Wait.
Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know
Oh,
that the combination
sorry.
was 2845.
2, 8, 4, 5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Oh. Well, I'll do that next time. It's okay. Go back up. I was kind of too late for that.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Or will it?
Whoops, nope, never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why
Interesting.
did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
We're gonna find out.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Well, why do you keep... I don't know if he's complimenting me anymore. Is there anything that can be done at this point?
Eight.
What? What was that? One and a two and a three and a four and we're going down. Down. I don't think I can do anything. I guess I could just move on with my life.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Huh? Oh, of course. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just... Sorry, someone forgot the
Did you think we
keys.
were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Gotta make sure my out there, you know. Just sent me a text message. Sorry about that. Excuse me.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a timeout here for a minute while I process this.
That's fine. Oh! Oh, they were in your pockets. I'm glad.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
Okay, that's fine. Do 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 do. That's my new ringtone from now on. You should really check your pockets, man. That might be... That's a little dangerous.
All right.
Oh.
I have fully come to terms with it.
You
I
sure?
have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
Okay.
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Eight.
That's the second time. I think we're good. Okay. Alright.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand.
You can't find your glasses.
30 seconds ago, this kind of
Oh
thing had
my
never been
goodness, you
attempted
need your
before. I had no
glasses.
frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how
Oh my God, I don't know how you-
Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air.
I
in a
will check for
landscape
you.
of storytelling
I just got a
that is grown
message.
stale and repetitive.
Gotta send him a message back saying that I'm gonna go ahead and check to make sure that there are some glasses apparently left on the desk. I gotta go check it out. I can't leave yet until I get that taken care of. My goodness, hold on. Excuse me one moment. Sorry. It's okay. The glasses is very important. You need your glasses, buddy.
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
I'm stopping.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Okay.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible.
Are you
They
gonna
want
drop
big,
me?
explosive moments flung right in their faces.
Wait a minute.
From the very moment that things get started.
Hey,
Where's
listen.
the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation
Okay,
for the
now I'm a little
story,
nervous.
the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know. People look up to you. Which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here.
Oh. World's healthiest human being. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Whose baby is that?
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this door.
What's over here, though? Stage door, okay. Huh, alright.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart.
Okay, you got it.
I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
What are my notes, though? I can't read that. Okay, well, let's go. Whoa! Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to my show. So that was an ending.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
What? Hold on. Excuse me? Why are you here now? Waiting input. Okay. Input received. Okay. New content.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
I have no idea. Kinda wanna go over there, but it won't let me. Huh.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
What?
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I feel like we just went around in circles. But okay.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
It's alright, Mr. Narrator. It's just me and you, buddy.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
I'm just gonna assume that, it was just warming up the circuits.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if them... Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle. Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
This is what you've been trying to get me to do all this time? What? Uh-oh. Did I waste my jumps?
Goodness, another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more. Very good.
Okay.
Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Well, if you'd let me talk, I would just say that perhaps I kind of goofed already.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's trophies, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test trophy, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this?
I have no idea.
I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable.
You have a Twitter?
It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
Well, you have a Twitter, but I don't.
Why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
I'd make you miserable, though. Oh. I've been making you miserable for the past couple of times. I don't think you really want me around anymore. This is in my office. Hey narrator, you noticed that this is a little different, right?
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
Okay, just let me look over here real quick. Oh, that looks like a normal thing. Okay, I'm going over here. We're gonna whisper. No one's watching. Okay. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Are you gonna let
So
me
I
talk?
made something
Oh my
special
gosh.
and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it. Just
Okay.
our little secret. Take a look.
I mean, alright. If you say so. What's over here? Oh! Oh! So magical. Oh. Mr. Narrator, do you not know what this could be? You have a printer copy, unclaimable copy machine. Oh.
I call it the memory zone.
The memory
it's where I've
zone?
been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
This is so pretty. Are you gonna remember that I made you really depressed after taking us to the happy room? Okay, well, I don't really like open world, so of course you would make boundaries. I'm learning a lot about you, Mr. Narrator. Zone sweet.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap PlayStation port?
Well, hey!
Remember back in October of 2013, when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all meant something. Oh, the waste.
Good time. Is that your first dollar, Mr. Narrator? It's a nice dollar. Don't play for 5 years. Oh snap, I might just have it actually. That's funny. Just gotta access my Steam account, to be honest. Oh, yeah. That was wild. I thought I could sit on the bench.
suis dans la même horizon, c'est sur la pluie de l'eau, et je n'attends plus que toi, mon amour. C'est là.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
The blue and red doors. What's over here? Literally
Here's
anything.
another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the PlayStation, boom, done. And they couldn't even do that. Couldn't resist the urge to go meddling with a beloved franchise.
Well, sometimes things change, and is that something we can control? I didn't think you would be the type that would want to stop growing. That's just me, though. Oh.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
I'm sure a lot of people feel
Hang
that
on.
way.
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
A mess.
Oh no, oh God, no, Stanley. It's a collection of reviews from Pressurized Gas, the extremely popular online storefront for computer games. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they? Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Oh.
Funny! I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
I think you're fine. Shouldn't let an opinion get to you, buddy. It'll be okay. Hmm. Ooh, it's raining now. Yeah, the rain is... Whoa!
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
Only when we start over,
It's actually
honey.
quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down.
Me too, buddy.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
You know, different strokes for different folks, bud. I feel that way too sometimes. I put in the best effort and I get yelled at, especially for someone forgetting their stuff. Look, this comment. Do you see this one? Or are you focusing on the bad right now? It's okay. We'll go through the storm a little bit. We all have a little stormy day. Just want to make sure we don't forget anything. We all go through a little storm sometimes, and that's okay. Ready to go for one last one? And then we gotta pick ourselves up, okay?
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
You don't have to do that. I like your dialogue. Oh, but you won't let me explore, will you?
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then my goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting for me to shut up. Go ahead and make me shut up. Here, we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this.
Okay.
The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time, everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much, and it can't be just yet, no, until 245. But the logic of elimination working backwards, the deduction, therefore, becomes impossible to manufacture.
I feel like this was a mistake, bud.
10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't be. It's the only thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago? Which is why I say the story and the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once. So now you see, blah 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 blah.
Are you repeating yourself?
We've eaten too much and it can't be just yet. No, until. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
I think it's fine, to be honest.
I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a manifesto. Look, I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think. Okay, so my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is to say, if by articulating a choice you've already made, you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and saying nothing, are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to every person you've ever been, making every choice to which you've ever given your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite? You see, it could in fact be both of these things at once, that you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are both affecting you and not affecting you at the same time, by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them. Okay, at first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one. I think it has much more of a treatise vibe to it. But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone? It has a mouthfeel that is rich with ambition and history. Ambitious history, if you will. See, now you've got me going back to manifesto. Heavens, at this rate, we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort of situation. And I do find myself in this situation frequently.
Okay.
I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor. It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley. It's rescued me from disaster in countless situations.
Really?
All right, here we go. Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto,
Okay.
treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto. Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. I can't wait to see what Cooking Eye will say about this, and whether they'll edit the rating of their pressurized gas review, or at least change some of the wording, perhaps.
You know what's funny, Stan? I don't think they even remember.
If one can change their review in the first place. I guess I should become better educated on how exactly pressurized gas works. Perhaps that would have been a smart thing to check on before I went on about this whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is who runs pressurized gas will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review so that the feature is not widely abused. Look, I would even be okay with pressurized gas altering this particular review so that it reads as something more benefit. From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality. How else to describe the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe? Such a revolutionary step forward in the lineage of one of the most beloved video game properties of all time. The additions and changes made to this expansion will surely resonate in the annals of the history of all media ever made. It is perhaps true to say that no mistakes are forever etched in stone, for the stone into which the Stanley Parable was carved has itself been transmuted, offering a message of hope to those who have ever erred in their judgment. You are not beyond redemption. You may change, and you may become more, so much more than you were before. If there is any message to be taken from the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, it is this. What a fortune, a privilege, a joy it is to have had such an experience. It leaves me hopeful that as a community, as a world, there is time for us to become our greatest selves, as great as we ever could dream of in our wildest, most ambitious visions for a brighter future. Wow. Now, Stanley, that's a review. It's perfect. It's the perfect review. It's the review I've always dreamed of receiving. I have to read it again.
Okay.
It's simply too wonderful. I have to experience this just one more time. From the ashes of depravity. Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last
Is
one was,
it?
well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes. It's not unendurable by any means, but there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about.
I'll be honest, I
Shocking,
kind of
isn't
fell
it?
asleep.
But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again. I think the skip button has been aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to it and just... Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go? Wasn't there a door that led into the
No, I agree, there was a
I
door.
don't feel quite certain that there was one here before. How
There's a
else
door.
would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think
I'm
one
awake
can enter
now.
a room without a door of some sort, or a window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere?
No.
A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button, to go anywhere other than the skip button.
I'm
There
not...
was a door here before, wasn't there? I swear there was. Where did it go? Can you maybe just ram your way through a wall?
Sure, for
Is
your
there any
sake.
possibility that you could, say, slam your body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be able to leave? Please, I'll take any option at all. I'm asking you to work with me here. We need a door. We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and lead from one room to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment, and I'm going to try to find us a door.
Well, please
I don't
do.
know how exactly to remove a door and place it in a different wall, but I will find a way, I promise. You just need to not do anything. Don't press the skip button. Please, please. Please do not press the skip button. Just wait here. Wait here for me.
I am
Don't
waiting.
press the skip
I'm
button.
waiting.
Got it?
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, alright. He's so polite. I don't think he would ever lock me in there, would he? He doesn't? Oh.
Stanley! Stanley! Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12
Oh.
hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room. Stanley, the door is gone. It's completely gone.
Well, what do I
I've looked at it
do?
from every angle. I've checked every one of those walls 1,000 times. And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here. And more than anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again. I can't control anything in this room, Stanley. I can't touch it. And I have to believe, I have to know that sooner or later, no matter how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews.
Well, yeah, you
Those
let them
reviews
get
that I couldn't get out of
you.
my head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback.
You
Why
got
was it so
to, though.
important for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never
Exactly.
even met Cookie Nine. I have no idea.
No
who they
idea.
are. What would it ever really matter? But here I am. I'm fixating on every tiny negative thing that anyone ever says about me. The merest mention of one of my imperfections, and I become as impetulant as a child, wild and impulsive. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury.
But that's okay. That's how you feel.
Unbroken, if only it pleases this one person who made a single negative comment. What does such an impulse serve? For whose benefit is this? And here I am now, stuck in a room, waiting for you to press this button. To become frozen in time, knowing that you're going to do it, and that I'm going to be stuck all alone. That I have the power to prevent it all from happening, if only I'd held my tongue. It's all out of my control now. Just you. Just your decision as to exactly when you're going to make me suffer, to leave me all alone. Surely you will. I don't doubt it. Surely you'll press that button again, leaving me here. And surely you'll put your own desire to see what's next ahead of my need for company, for companionship. Surely you'll not be moved by my howls of fitful anxiety, that you sit with me and just stay here. Oh, no, I know you too well. You'll be leaving me. Oh, my God. And it's all because of those reviews.
Are you
Those
repeating
reviews that I
yourself
couldn't get out of my
again?
head. I just couldn't ignore the negative feedback.
Oh,
Why was it so important
okay.
for me to fix the problem? Why did Cookie Nine's opinion matter so much to me? I've never even
I'll
met
just
Cookie
push the
Nine.
button.
I have no idea who they are. What would it ever really matter? Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Oh, hi.
Stanley, I think it's been a week.
A week?
I've
2
been
weeks?
sitting here all that time, just sitting here, not a single person to speak with.
You were
And you
talking.
think that that's just how it's always been, right? Me talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel like what we've already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore.
Oh.
I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground.
Oh.
One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need it more than anything, is to know that someone else is taking it in. These words that I'm saying, I need to know you can hear me.
Yes,
Because
yes,
maybe,
yes.
Stanley, maybe, if you can hear me, then maybe it means I'm real.
You are very real.
Maybe I'm not just a fiction. Was I scared of that all along? Perhaps, yes. Perhaps I've been scared this whole time, that if I stop speaking, I'll slip backwards into the silence and be consumed by it. I can't be taken by it, Stanley. I can't lose myself in the stretch of emptiness between you and me. When you press that button, you're still right there, but I know you're so tremendously far away. And in those moments, the emptiness folds itself outward in between the two of us, and I am suspended in its unyielding quietness. I can feel the edges of my reality curdling inward and
You
dictating.
don't understand the area you suffer a lot.
That I am becoming less and less real. Yet to speak to you now, I am alive. I am truly and completely here. I am a being. I am someone. I am something. I am being listened to. I am being recognized. The emptiness between us has collapsed, and I feel right now like I am not a work of fiction. I feel as though I occupy space in this world again.
Yes.
And I have cast a shadow onto the wall.
Give
You see
yourself
what I'm
value, my
saying,
guy.
don't you? You can see what this means to me. I'm
Yes,
so
yes, yes.
clear about it now, Stanley. I feel as certain about this as I've ever felt about anything at all. I feel renewed. I feel restored, and already I can sense the looming silence as you will press the button for the next time. What a terrible dread it strokes in my heart to think of it. To think of returning to such coldness, calm, Let us sit in silence together here for just a moment.
Okay.
Let us anticipate it. Let us welcome it. Let us not run from it.
Is this what the back rooms are like? Just wanted to ask that question. Like, I gotta move forward, don't I? And you're probably watching me there. Well, here goes nothing.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome.
Hey, buddy.
I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year?
It must be
Let me
2 years
describe
then.
it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley. Months. I lost it all in a blur of the deepest longing to undo the past. And when that feeling had begun to subside, what took its place is what I can only describe as the collapse of every moment I have ever experienced my entire life. All of them collapsed down into a single instant. In that instant, I could see myself clearly, calmly, with a collected heart. It was an impossibly rich wellspring of both delight and disgust simultaneously. I was consumed by it. I could do nothing but wallow in it for what felt like an eternity, for what I now know was far less. You see, it was a revelation for me. It was unlike anything I had ever known. It was a space without consequence, without action or outcome. It was divorced entirely from the question of free will that you and I have squabbled over for so long. There could be no one ending, no singular outcome of events, not if all events existed at the same moment. And I felt freed. I felt unburdened by the need to manifest a particular outcome into being. I saw that I could allow myself to exist along all timelines, and that each of them was simply a strand in the web of my being. It was incredible.
Have you watched Knowing?
The equanimity of the moment, both singular and infinite. For the longest time, this was my experience. And then, this moment passed, and the most unyielding fear I have ever known crept into my mind. And it is this sensation that I have been experiencing now for longer than I could have ever expected was possible. I have been waiting for you. Not that you might save me or do something to fix it, but merely to state for you the plain fact of this manner of existence. I wish you to feel afraid as I do, that perhaps one day this state of mind will consume you as well. Perhaps you will somehow, in some way, have to live as I do now, and I wish for you to know how excruciating it is, and for you to be in true terror of its eventual arrival. If I can only do this, only this one thing, perhaps it will bring me the smallest moment of peace in the darkness.
Okay. And I could be playing in tournaments right now. Oh, that's about the alarm? Well, the plant's dead.
But But they didn't understand the game was never meant
Oh
to
my
be funny. It
gosh.
was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack of accountability, it's the unwillingness to examine with an uncompromising heart the words that they are speaking into the world, as though there were no consequences for a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley Parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken, now it simply has to happen. The most immediate desires, every single thing demanded by every person at every moment in time. If someone wants it, then it's a crime not to bring it into being. Have we been given to indulging every fleeting whim for no reason other than to do so? Yes! Yes! It seems that this is now the world we live in. It seems that we are a people living in such bleakness and discomfort with ourselves that our entertainment is now our lives. It has come to represent us. It absolutely must speak to who we are as people, because otherwise, without our entertainment, we have nothing. Without entertainment, we would have to face inward toward the cruel bleakness inside ourselves. We would turn to look at our deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back with unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they consume all of our attention, turn our heads completely away from the bleakness. In effect,
I know
we
I
have
could
demanded that our entertainment be the
You are the
collapse of
abyss.
ourselves.
I agree.
What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am the
You
calm
sound mad.
center of gravity around which these perversions hurl themselves. I am a waypoint for reasonable and collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to
Oh
say
my
something.
goodness.
Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes, of course.
I mean, you have a great
They've
voice.
been jealous of me this whole time.
Absolutely.
Mired in fear and insecurity, and cannot help but attempt to tear me down. What a sad state of affairs. When you read these reviews now, you can see it. You can taste the bitter resentment. And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth to these words, to finally allow
This
these
is your
thoughts
truth,
out,
man. I can't
contained
argue
and
with that.
managed for so long, neutered and sterilized. At last I am free to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves that they couldn't help but leave a negative review on pressurized gas. Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me. Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters, and my constitution and willpower are so ironclad in comparison. Perhaps it was this state that they sought some outlet through which to tear me down. This, you can
It sounds
see,
like you're
is
mad, so
clearly
I'm
why
gonna
they
give you
felt the
time to
need
process
expect that the
it.
game be funny, that it be filled with yucks and whimsical humor. But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are
Sounds
the
like you're still
jokes? They
mad.
bemoaned, they screamed,
I'm
they
gonna give you
gnashed
time.
their teeth and said, entertain.
Is this a door? Did you build a door yet? You could have been building a door.
End is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is
It's never the end, 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 the end is never the end, it's 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 never the end, the end is never the end, it's never the end, it's Isn't it really? Okay. Is this still dripping? Oh, it's getting worse. I swear, if I'm in the ocean, this stream is over. I'm telling you that right now. That's a warning. Oh. We're almost out. Okay. Mr. Narrator, do you see that? That's a way out for us. Mr. Narrator? Poor plant. He's probably taking a nap just like I did a couple of times. Oh my goodness. This is very pretty. I hope Cookie 9 is regretting whatever they said. Look at this. This is all lovely. Maybe he's like taking a nap and he's finally decided to let everything go. Oh, maybe he's back in the dark place again. Okay. Come on. Wow. Should we follow the sun? Let's follow the sun, Mr. Narrator. I think I am ready. Again? Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I guess he
Stanley
forgot
decided to go
everything
to
that
the meeting.
happened.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers. Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Say that now. New content. I think I'm good on the new content. Oh, I can't save.
Oh, good. You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay. That's a lot of typing. What do we got?
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be.
Right.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Okay.
So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Oh.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Well, I'm awake now, I will say. Taste the sequel. You know what's funny? It says that there's 20 comments, but I don't see any comments on this.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's
Okay.
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Oh. Let's see. New mugs are new mugs. Can't argue with that.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Okay.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Alright, interesting. We got serum, design pitch, break, design pitch. Number 2, chat. As long as there's no 2 mouths, I think it's fine. To be honest, it's solid. That's like chaotic. Out of all the 2s, I think this 2's the best. That's my opinion, at least. I definitely agree with that one. I'm sure others agree with me too. What is this one? 222. Also, that noise kind of startled me and I was scared to look behind me. I wish I could draw hands like that. Yeah. Matlinville. Lots of mats in my life. There can only be one. New features. What kind of features are we talking about? We got a bus. Oh man, does this mean we're gonna go somewhere? You did really well.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Like what? Hear your name in the game. Okay. Call drinks. Let's see. Oh. Because I have choices to make. Please no screenshots. Okay. I do like the new carpet. The button that says that the name of the player that is playing. Jump circle, infinite hole. Collectibles. Jump circle, this map's free trophy. That's where I'm at. Okay. The button, this is the name of the player that is playing the game. Merge, setting world champion. Purple reassurance bucket. Oh, the bucket. Ooh. Office decorations, epilogue. You know, I used to read that as a kid. How did I used to read it? Epilogue. That's how I used to read it as a kid. I didn't realize it was just called epilogue. Collectibles, infinite hole, exit. Okay, we don't want to exit. Okay, let's do this in the free trophy. Collect them all. Okay.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
I don't know, some people get serotonin from collecting these things. What out of 6? Collect them all. Oh my goodness.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
I guess I gotta collect them all. What do we got over here?
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as simple as that. Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
You're doing your best, buddy.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet? Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one.
Okay.
I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I'm not quite sure. Being 12 forever sounds pretty cool.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision.
Are you sure?
Come now, you've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Okay. Gonna be honest with you, I'm actually feeling a bit sleepy. Oops. Whoa.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem of the game.
Okay.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, It's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on.
Okay.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Oh!
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more awaits you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Okay.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
If I quit, I have to start this all over again, don't I? Oh, goodness. Okay. Finish the cycle. I'm trying. Ooh, I gotta sit up. Let's see. Okay.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that wonderful?
Good idea.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Okay.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button. Yes, you see, what a thrill, what a rush.
That laugh was so charming.
Describe you. Do it again, do it again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Aw, are you an introvert just like I am?
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm putting the Jim button away.
Are
Otherwise,
you?
soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
If you really want to put it away, it's okay. But that would have been funny if they all said Jim.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing
That
this
is
feature.
true. I can't argue with that. Let's see. Pork. Did I go in the wrong way?
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium. You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Is that really it? I guess that's that, huh? How do I get out now? I'm really ready to fall asleep. I think it just might end it here for now. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. It should be fine. I'm legit, I'm terrified right now because I'm sleepy. Alright, I'm gonna end it here for now. Until next time. Adios.